Hey guys, what's up? This is my post Ikki-Con video. I'm just gonna tell you guys a couple of things about what I did and didn't like about the con, stuff like that. Things I thought could have been changed about the con, and things I would like to see about the con, and things I liked about the con, and what I hope they bring back next year. So here we go. First of all, things I liked about the con, I liked the free photo shoot. The photo shoot booth was actually pretty cool. The dealer's room was really nice. It wasn't as big as like Ikki-Con's dealer's room or something like that, but that's something you expect from like a smaller convention, since Ikki-Con is like the grandfather of conventions, you know what I mean? Things like that. It's really diverse. There's a lot of things you could buy there, a lot of things you couldn't, like a lot of things you could find, stuff like that. I got a raccoon tail actually that I use as a hairpiece now, which is actually kind of cool. Yeah, and so things like that, things you wouldn't normally find at like, you know, dealer's room, you could find there. There was really nice cosplays there. I mean, they were a little pricey, but it was because the quality was actually pretty nice. Normally you find like a cosplay for like $50, but then it rips in like the next 5 days. There, the cosplays were a little pricey, around $80-something around there, up to like 100, stuff like that, depending on what the cosplay was. And the material looked really nice and really non-cheap. They were ghetto, you know what I mean? It looked like you could actually wear that for at least a year before, you know, you had to burn it. But other than that, the dealer's room had a lot of good stuff. My friends Loyal K&G were there as well, which they are a really great clothing brand. You guys should check them out. I'll put their email, or not their email, but their website down in my description below. Also, there was like really nice free photo shoot booth, which I thought was really cool. Like, people could go there like with cosplay and stuff and get a photo shoot for free. Like, you didn't even have to pay or anything. Also, I got to see Cosplay in America there, which you guys probably have already watched his videos like a bajillion times. But like, he was there doing really like a little cool quick video with his little mini cam, which I thought was kind of cool. Just starting out the new year and ending the old year at an anime convention, personally to me, is just really awesome. I mean, if it's anything you love to do and you're able to start a fresh new year with it, or end a really bad year or a really good year with it, then hey, that's just really awesome to me. Next, I'm going to tell you some things I didn't really quite like about Ikki-Con. What I didn't really like about Ikki-Con was the venue, honestly. The venue was about, like, it was at the AT&T Conference Center, and it was not really a venue set out for a con, honestly. Like, all of the rooms were like classrooms, so there was no ballroom, so there was no specific room for a dance or a ball or masquerade like they had at Ikki-Con. So they had it out in the back in this big white, and not even like a large white tent, just like a formidable white tent. Like a formidable white tent in the back of the hotel or conference center, where people went for the dance and the masquerade and the concerts. Which honestly, like, the setup of the tent was like tent. Inside the tent there was like an open space and rows of chairs, which for the concert would have been okay, but they left that setup up. They left the setup for the same for the masquerade and the rave. Even for the masquerade it would have been alright, but for the rave I kind of expected them to clear out the chairs. Yeah, stuff like that. Security was really not surprised this year. They were like taking people for guitars, and whipping, checking people for guitars. There was breaking up dance circles, which honestly, every con I've ever went to has had at least 5 dance circles, like, a day. Like, not even being sarcastic. If you guys have been to a convention, especially if you've been to like Ikki-Con and A-Fest, you know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the B-boys and like the techno kids and like the fun kids, the caramel dancers and stuff like that. But just, or stuff like that. And so it's normal to have a dance circle, so I didn't know why that was such a problem. Yeah, that was about it about the con. Other than that, it was a really good con.